How to decipher NFL draft smokescreens for fantasy football. Imagine sitting at your fantasy draft, hearing all the buzz about a rookie or a veteran, but wondering if it's just hype. Sometimes teams or media create false signals to throw us off. That's what we call draft smokescreens. They can make us think a player's role is bigger or smaller than it really is. So how do you cut through the noise? First, focus on actual data like how many touches, targets, and snaps a player gets in practice or preseason games. These numbers show real opportunity, not just hype. Players who get a lot of carries or targets usually score more fantasy points consistently. For example, a running back with the most scrimmage touches or a wide receiver with high target shares is likely to be a reliable scorer. Next, look at the team's roster moves. If a team drafts several players at the same position or signs new free agents, it can create confusion. Pay attention to who is most likely to see playing time based on competition and team needs. If a star player leaves or gets injured, that opens up chances for backups or rookies. Also, consider coaching changes and offensive schemes. A new offensive coordinator might favor running backs or spread the ball more evenly. Teams with rising offenses or new play callers often produce fantasy-friendly environments. Be cautious of hype around players with unusual roles. Sometimes a wide receiver lining up at running back sounds promising but doesn't get actual carries or goal line work. That kind of role may not translate into fantasy points. Use average draft position data and consensus rankings as guides but stay flexible. If hype inflates a player's perceived value beyond their real chances, it's better to wait or target players with clearer roles. During your draft, prioritize players with proven or projected high volume. Keep an eye on off-season reports and training camp news for updates on depth charts. Don't react solely to media hype or unusual usage patterns without supporting evidence. Balance your roster by grabbing reliable players first, then take chances on upside players who might benefit from team changes. By focusing on actual opportunity, team context, and usage, you can spot false signals and make smarter draft choices. Especially in keeper or dynasty leagues, where long-term roles matter, understanding these smokescreens helps you build a stronger team for the future.